Hey everybody, it's Jen here from Auntie Jen Aromas. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Today we're going to talk holiday bricks. Super exciting. These are our tree style bricks, and compared to a regular wax bar, they are much larger. Not only the height wise too is different, if you can see here. So super exciting. These are a great way to stock up for wax for the holiday season and save some money. So I'm going to go through these and give you guys just my first sniffs. Let me see, I'm just going to put them in alphabetical order here to share with you guys, and then I'll let you know which my favorites are. So first up we have Butterscotch Brittle. And the description for this is: a sprinkle of crushed peppermint brings a festive flair to decadent butterscotch, buttery caramel, and creamy vanilla. So these are just my first sniffs. So, and I did smell them the other day. I kind of forget what they smell like, but these are just my first initial thoughts smelling them cold. So when melted, they may smell a little bit different, and to everybody's nose, they might smell a little bit different. So this is Butterscotch Brittle. Interesting. You do pull out the peppermint. The butterscotch is not super overwhelming, and oh, that smells really good. And then you do get the touch of vanilla. So I would say you can smell all three of those, or all four of those fragrance notes. So this is it's got the spice in there. Maybe it's not spice, it's just the peppermint. Gives off a spicy vibe. So this is probably will smell a bit different melted, and the way the notes smelled will be interesting to see. I don't know, I want to say this is just kind of a classic fragrance with like a touch of peppermint. So definitely interested to see how this melts. For me, smelling it cold, I do pull out that peppermint note first. So that's Butterscotch Brittle. And then next up is Christmas Tree. The description for this is: fresh air and pine needles swirl through a pinewood forest. So I am just trying to pop these out because sometimes the oil settles on the bottom of the cubes, and so it will smell differently at the bottom. Oh, so this, if you like the if you like pine fragrances, this is really good. I was gonna say, I mean, I don't know what a fresh air note smells like, but yeah, it just smells like a fresh pine forest with, yeah, fresh air. Definitely on point for the description. That's really yummy. Yeah, if you like pine fragrances, this is definitely a winner. Christmas Tree. And then let's see, we have Salted Caramel Cider. And the description is, sorry, there's all the glare on there. The description for this is: salted caramel and sweet vanilla bean add warmth and complexity to fresh pressed apple cider. This sounds amazing. So let's see. This one smells like. Just pop it out here. Ooh. Start to smell it already. Oh, that is so yummy. So I don't love salted caramel and fragrances. I love caramel, like in real life, food wise, but I tend not to enjoy caramel fragrances. But man, this is yummy. It's got, yeah, you can smell the vanilla bean, yeah, and the apple. Yeah, oh my goodness, this is yummy. So yeah, I'm getting all those notes of the salted caramel, the vanilla bean, and apple cider. This is really yummy. Yeah, so if you like apple cider fragrances or vanilla bean, yeah, that's definitely that's definitely a favorite right there. And then next we have Warm Winter Night. And the description for this is curl up with hearty bourbon, sweetened with a dash of citrus and brown sugar. That also sounds amazing. I think this was my other favorite. Let me see. Oh, the color of this is beautiful. It's like this dark, oops, I just broke my bar. It's like this really cool, dark, tealish, greenish blue. All right, so interesting. You do get the bourbon. It's quickly, and then quickly you'll fade, like, just get that citrus and brown sugar. It doesn't smell super sweet, but this one's hard to explain. So this will be another one interesting to see how it melts. It's really hard to explain that one. I do feel like you do get all of those notes of the bourbon, citrus, and brown sugar, but none of them are dominant over the other. So it's nicely blended. So this one be interesting to me to melt and see how the fragrances fade and pick out the top, middle, and base notes on that. So very interesting. And then next up is Wrapped in Lights. So this is sparkling lemon and pomegranate glow with a zesty mix of mulled spices. So let's see how this one smells. So it's got a lot of spice in it. So it has, I would say the mulled spices is the dominant smell in here. So if you like the smell of mulled spices, this one's a good one. Yeah, I mean, you can pick out the lemon and I don't know if I'm really getting pomegranate. It could be that, yeah. So this one's hard to explain. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but this is, yeah, a very, this is spicy. It does have the lemon and pomegranate, but the spice is definitely dominant. So if you like spicy fragrances, this one's good, but you know, it does have the other notes in it, so it tones down the spice a little bit, but the spice is definitely dominant. This would be a good one to see how it warms too, with all those notes, and to see what kind of dominates and how it melts over a few days. So that is our Christmas tree bricks. So my favorites are definitely the salted caramel cider, and then I think I would go between, let me see this again. Yeah, the Butterscotch Brittle is good, but it's not my favorite. And then Christmas tree, let's see. Yeah, I mean, if you like pine, this is just, yeah, that's a really nice pine fragrance. And then let me smell Warm Winter Nights again. Yeah, I think, yeah, this one is just, it's really kind of different. This is the Warm Winter Nights. I think this is a little bit different than some other fragrances we've had. Yeah, that's really nice. Definitely enjoying that one. So my two favorites are Warm Winter Nights and Salted Caramel Cider. So I would definitely recommend getting the 2-pack on these. So again, those are just my first sniffs. I hope this helps you guys decide what you should order. That's my whole goal of this. So if it's helpful, let me know. If there's more you want to know, if you want to know my thoughts warmed up, let me know. We're going to be away for the weekend, but then I'm going to try and melt some of these and see how they melt. So I'm excited. All right, guys, I am really excited about sharing this holiday season with you guys. So stay tuned, make sure you subscribe, and I appreciate you guys. Bye.